Why would I say elf? I'm also an elf. I feel like that's just... You can't see the ears right now, but that's what I chose. Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition. We are going to... Which mission do we want to do first? I feel like we should save Flemeth, but I don't know. Maybe we should go back to the Circle of Magi again. To the library and see if we can do anything there. Who do we want to take to the Circle of Magi?
Indeed.
Yes.
We'll take...
Yes.
Vashaden.
Yes.
And we're going to the Circle of Magi. Or the Circle Tower. To see the Circle of Magi. That's not existent at the moment. I don't think they've rebuilt since the last time we were there. Yep, looks the same. And we're just gonna hurry to the library.
I do wonder, is it permissible for two Grey Wardens to... Oh, what is the word I search for?
Caboodle?
Fraternize.
What's wrong with fraternizing?
Undisciplined. For an organization that claims it will do whatever is necessary to end the Darkspawn threat.
One thing has nothing to do with the other.
Oh no? And what if a Grey Warden was forced to choose between the Warden he loved and ending the Blight? What should his choice be?
That is a ridiculous question.
And I have my answer. Most kind of you.
That has to be from the romance options. Although it'd be pretty funny to see what she has to say about the other ones, if she even cares. Now, the bookshelves and everything are askew, so is there a way for us to do the summoning science? It told us to be here to do it. You wouldn't know anything about the summoning science, would you, Cullen? Probably not. We've talked to him quite a few times. It's never been brought up. So I am confused. We're in the library. Do we have to wait until the library's fixed? Does that mean that it will become fixed? You found a textbook of arcane summoning rituals. It would be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in such experiments within the library in its present state. Okay, and it might be unwise, but I want to do it anyway. So is there a way for us to fix the library? Are we missing the other part of the book because wasn't it torn in half from what we read? I want it to participate in experiment 3. Whatever. We will leave for now. Let's get out of here. I mean, those people are taking a real long time to get this place cleaned up. I wonder just if, as we progress in the storyline, if it'll get cleaned up and the new Circle of Magi will come, maybe? I don't know. I do not know. So, where should we go next? We need the sword, but we also need Stin, so I guess we'll go back and get Stin. And then we'll go and get the sword.
I lied to you, you know,
Oh.
about why I left Orlais.
Why? I knew you weren't telling me something. So you didn't get tired of the life I really don't care why you left. I knew you weren't telling me
I
something.
didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
You don't know if that'll affect us? Come on. Hunted? What for? You're a criminal? Fascinating. Tell me more. Fascinating.
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How did she betray you? So, Marjolaine was a bard too? So you were dutiful, but you still got in trouble? You loved her? How'd she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened them, didn't you? Important documents? Is this story going somewhere? Didn't you open
My
them?
curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Ah, so it's just Orleans. Isn't that what bards do? Is this a bad thing? So?
My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
What do you mean? Most countries don't appreciate treason. Did you give the documents to someone? Yeah, most don't really appreciate treason.
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Ah, who's they? What happened then? She betrayed you? Yeah, well, she already said she betrayed her. Who's they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out? How unpleasant. And you never sought revenge on Major Lynn for this? Yeah, what about
No.
revenge?
Survival
No.
was my only concern at the time. The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
And so you came to Ferelden, to Lothering. I don't think you would have. I don't think you would have. And so you ran away like a coward? Yeah, why run?
It was cowardly to try to save myself?
Yeah,
To
kind
drag
of.
my broken body across the wilds to Ferelden, where the Orlesians cannot touch me? And you would have thrown yourself at a wall of armored chevalier out for your
Yeah, I
blood?
would.
That is the brave thing? Think of
Yeah.
it what you will. It is done, and I cannot change it. But that is the truth of why I am in Ferelden.
See, I don't know where she gets off being mad at me by my response when she hid that from us. More codex. We just caught up on the codex. I'll give her a gift because I don't want everyone being mad at me, but still, like, you ask my opinion, I give you my opinion.
Why,
you don't
thank you
like
so
my
much.
opinion, so why ask for it? We need to figure out how to get more elf fruit because I don't see it very often. And the health potions are becoming something I'm reliant on, which sucks because usually In games, I never use potions because not that I'm good at the games, and I don't have to. Just because I find, I don't know, I like the challenge of not, and I don't like having to keep an eye on it. But in this one, it seems I have to keep an eye
The
on it.
Templars of the Chantry stand ready, Grey Warden.
Do they? Do you need anything? Be ready. Templar Soulmate. Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Okay, so he needs runes. Do we have any? I'm assuming no, because it probably would have offered him the rune. No, we do. Okay, I have a rune.
The Templars of the Chantry stand ready, Grey Warden.
Yeah, just be ready, I
As
guess.
is my duty, Grey Warden.
Yeah. Okay. Why were we here? Oh, yeah. She caught me off guard.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Let's go. Where did he lose his sword? Plymouth's hut. Can't go back to. Can we go back to Oscar? Lothering's gone. Was it the outskirts? I feel like it was. We'll go to the outskirts and see if that's where we're supposed to go. I don't really remember off the top of my head. And I could have just closed out of it and clicked on it, but I'm sure there's something to do here regardless, right? Maybe?
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you are not Dalish. Why are you here?
Hello. I have business with your leader, actually. This is how you greet one of your own people? I wish to enter your camp. I have no idea there were any Dalish here. Ooh, how do we wanna... Do we want to give attitude to fellow elves, or should we just play it cool? This is how you greet your own people?
Flat ears like yourself act little different from your Shemlin masters. I ask again, why are you here?
Oh. Now, those are fighting words. Kick your ass. I have business with your leader. I wish to enter your camp, then I will go. I have business with your leader.
And what business is that?
Beesh. I am a Grey Warden. Persuade. I will tell that to the Keeper and no one else. I have no time for your attitude. Take me to the Keeper now. None of your business. Take me to the Keeper.
I do not appreciate your tone. I will, however, take you to the Keeper and let him decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I will not keep my hands to myself. How dare you suggest such a thing? Beat your ass.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
Then
I
why
understand.
not ask me?
But this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
I can definitely see by your fake Joker smile tattooed on your face. I come representing the Grey Wardens, and what issues are those? Perhaps I am wasting my time here then. You'll listen to what I have to say until I'm finished, elf. Why would I say elf? I'm also an elf. I feel like that's just... You can't see the ears right now, but that's what I chose. Perhaps I'm wasting my time then.
Or you're certainly wasting mine.
Yes.
Answer the question, and truthfully, or go.
I come representing the Grey Wardens. I come to speak to you about the Blight. I came to recruit aid of the dalish. I come representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masirinus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Katie Jane. A pleasure to meet you. The Keeper, does that mean you're in charge here? You don't need to know who I am. Call me Katie Jane. Pleasure.
If
It's all
you
yours,
came to
but
bring
pleasure.
news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
It's a trap. Oh, wow. They look a little bloody.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They
Oh yeah,
ambushed
werewolves.
us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
I'm not taking that as an answer. Is there no way to help your men? There were actual werewolves in the forest? Why did these beasts attack you? Surely you must have some warriors to spare. I will seek help elsewhere then. Well, no, I kind of need help from all of them, don't I? Why did they attack you? I mean, we were told when we asked about the rumors with the guy back at camp, the Dwarven guy, I forget his name, that there were werewolves, or rumors of werewolves. So, why'd they attack you?
They are
Why were
savage
they
and
waiting?
unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone.
Mm-hmm.
What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect
said they were
werewolves
waiting
to
for
be
you.
no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Is there no way to help your men? Maybe they aren't as unintelligent as you think. Surely you must have some more years to spare. They don't seem that unintelligent.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I am good at no non-trivial tasks. But but you're going to ask me to get it anyhow, right? You're talking about a werewolf. You're gonna ask me anyhow.
I would not ask
right?
such a thing of anyone. You asked, did you not? Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Sounds like a normal Tuesday
I
for
sent
me.
some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find this weather thing for you. Have you considered seeking outside help? If I help you, what will you give me? You said you could perhaps destroy the curse? I understand, but I must go. Yeah, perhaps.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Have you considered outside help other than moi?
From whom? The Children of the Stone?
Yeah,
The
of course.
Shemlin?
No,
Do you
the
truly
children.
think they have time to spare for us?
Oh, the children have plenty of time to spare. Uh, What will you give me if I help?
We would assist with the blight, of course. And you would have our gratitude.
Yeah, gratitude? What the hell can I buy with gratitude? I would prefer a more substantial award. Good! I hope you don't forget it. I understand I must go. I want more reward.
A reward, is it?
Uh-huh.
Very well. We have very little of the coin your people use, but we do craft items they find valuable. Return with the heart, and I will give you something extra that I'm sure you will have no trouble selling. Good enough?
Yeah, I'll find him.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
This guy annoys me. I don't know why. I need some equipment. I have some questions for you. I should go. Questions, I guess?
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My
You have
apprentice
nothing to
Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
How do I find Witherfang? Do you have any advice? Tell me more about this curse the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So, did all werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang? So, if werewolves bite me, then I will become... So, if a werewolf bites me, then I will become infected? How do you know if you have been infected by the curse? How is this curse started? So they all come from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
Do I become infected?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
How do you know if you're infected?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
How did the curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
I want to talk about
Go
something
on,
else.
then.
How do I find him?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Tell me more about the... Well, no, I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Oh, creator speed, so it's not just maker anymore.
Underanitation, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
I have no time for questions. You just asked me a question. Right there. If you like, go ahead. Do I look like I'm here to entertain you? Sure. Just because I'm curious.
I hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
Why don't you go and see the city for yourself? Are you saying you can't imagine such a thing? Yes, some are larger than the eye can see.
How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
They're used to it, just as the humans are. Difficult for you, perhaps. Maybe you should try it. It isn't an easy life for them, that's true. And your way is better. I wouldn't know anything about it. Yeah, is your way better?
Better for our people, yes. Elves are not the same as your kind. Our souls are more fragile. Is that the right word? It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
It doesn't seem like it. I think some of them do. Not all humans are the same. I doubt they pay attention to it. It's just history to them. I really can't tell. I haven't seen anything. Just history to them.
Ah, how quickly they forget. A poet once wrote of them, before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole point of talking to you. Tell me more about yourself. What can you tell me about Sathrin? I should go. Tell me about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
How did you come to the Dalish if you were so young? Why are Dalish so hostile? What does the Keeper do exactly? What can you tell me about Sathrin? I think we're going to leave this episode off here, and then we'll pick up talking to her some more, and apparently now we have to find a werewolf. I came here looking for a sword. Obviously, I came to the wrong place looking for a sword, but nonetheless, I came here for a sword. So we'll have to figure out this werewolf. I'm assuming because he said if you get bit, you're going to make it more personal, that there might be a chance that we get bit and have no choice, or maybe someone in our party does. I don't know. We will find out. So I hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.